We have been doing environmental litigations against the oil companies for about 25 years, and almost exclusively for about 20. What we've learned is that oil companies historically have exhibited a complete disregard for the environment and health in the manner in which they operate. Because they're so rich and powerful, they tend to operate with impunity. I can tell you numerous instances of them knowingly polluting land, knowingly polluting drinking water, letting people drink the contaminated water. It's just a whole series of cases that I've been involved in. The oil and gas industry has historically employed a technique known as land farming to handle its oil field waste or its oil waste when it impacts land. And it's an old technique because it's the kind of out of sight, out of mind technique where you basically dilute the material into the surrounding soil and then you come in with clean fill and you cover it up. It's the solution to pollution is dilution. However, this is not the solution because it basically will contaminate for a long, long time the ecosystem in which it's buried. It will continuously leach into the environment and impact surrounding vegetation and wildlife. We have evidence that this is and has been done in regards to the BP cleanup. The most important thing, in my opinion, is to carefully analyze the available scientific information, conduct appropriate tests, and determine the best method to clean up the different ecosystems that are affected by the spill. I think the National Academy of Sciences should appoint a panel of scientists and experts to monitor, oversee, and advise on how the cleanup should be conducted, and that all of their deliberations and other work be made public. There's been a terrible lack of transparency with regards to this spill. The president, Obama, promised transparency in his race for the presidency, and we're seeing very little of it here in this case.